So here we are, Thomas Folden. You know what I do. I help people buy and sell homes. I'm here today at some of my friends' house. They can wave real quick. And what we're gonna do is we have John Garcia from Clean Water of El Paso. He's here to do a water test, and I'm so interested to see. This is a brand new construction, beautiful home out in Horizon. That's about as much info as I'm gonna give you on the house. And then I'll let John tell you all about the water and what he does. All right, here you go.
All right, great. Well, thanks you for letting me come into your home and show you these things. Just tell you a little bit about us. We're Clean Water of El Paso. We do water filtration systems. We do it for homes, but also businesses like most of the hotels and some of the factories in town. Today's in October. This is our 27th year here in El Paso. You won't find any other company that's not more than 2 to 5 years old. You see companies come and go. So we're an established company, and we're here to stay. But we're going to use 2 types of water. We're going to use your regular tap water that's coming in from your city water. And what I've just brought here is a small miniature unit. This is not what goes in your house, but it's what we use to test your water. This right here is a 2-stage system, so it's going to dechlorinate your water and soften your water. During the time while I'm talking, if I'm mumbling or anything like that, just say, "Hey John, what was that again?" Okay. My wife wonders, nobody can understand you. How do they understand you? So if I'm mumbling, I apologize. Just let me know. The first test we're going to do is more of a visual test. We're going to take water coming out of your tap. We're going to use these. We're going to let this run just a little bit. And this is just 2-stage, but most of our systems go through the final stage system. And I'll explain that all at the end. Is there an outlet on that side, or you sit right here? Right? We'll put these right here. So this is an electrolysis. Everything in this world either has a positive charge or negative charge, except for water. So if there's anything in your water, just puts a charge through it, and it will make it more visible. This takes a few minutes. Another way of doing this, we tell you sort of also like, this is probably a brand new machine here, ice box. Does it make ice?
Yes.
What color are your ice cubes?
White.
They're white, right? Water's not white, right? So when the water freezes, if there's impurities in there, that's what you see as white. So, so that's what it is. You go some places that are clear, well, they're going to have less impurities in there.
Yeah.
This is kind of a version of that.
Whoa, what is it? Oh, that's crap in your water.
Yeah. The best way to describe this, if you go in other homes and people have like tank water heaters, eventually they end up popping because all this stuff goes to the bottom. If you ever seen when they open them up or they pop open, all this crud right here is on the bottom of them. You guys don't see it, but we deal with like commercial coffee machines and stuff, and it keeps refilling with water, these big stainless steel things. Well, once we go put filters in there, we clean out that system first, but half of it is just full of crud that has settled from the water, just like a water heater does on the bottom.
It's turning black.
Yeah. And you can see this is not a trick. Even if, it'll be a little cross contamination because I'm flipping them, but it'll stay clear.
We'll be drinking that for like.
Would anybody like a glass of water?
You drink bottled water and stuff like that, or
Well,
from right here? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We can test that one too.
Yeah.
At the end, it sticks to whiskey.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, well, yeah, you got white ice.
hey, $5 to drink this thing, John.
Just, the front part.
Oh, the front part.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
That makes sense.
It took me a minute to figure it out too.
Yeah, I didn't know until he told me.
So the next test we're going to do is show you the difference of each one of these waters, the quality it feels on your skin. So we're going to come over, y'all come over here one at a time. I brought a bar on the cheapest soap you can get, Ivory soap, very cheap, like $5 for a month or something, right? So who wants to go first? You want to go first?
Let's get Alex to do it.
We'll let everybody go. But if I can borrow, if you can get a towel for afterwards. They broke. That's okay.
Yeah, just to dry your hands.
Plug this in. So the water's going to come through this filter. It's going to hold on to some of the impurities and then come out right here. You can do it here. Both your hands real good with the water. Is that? Oh, it's cold. Okay. Just scrub them real good, back and front with that soap. Okay, just put the soap down over here. Put your right hand like this and leave your left hand over there. Good. Keep it open. I want to make sure I get all the soap. That's not cool. Turn your hand around. Rub your fingers across your palm. Feel a little silky, like you almost still have soap on there?
Yeah.
There's no soap on there. What it is, there's none of those impurities that you saw on this glass here. You can see this one changing too. So none of that's clogging up your pores. Here, let me take this one off. None of it's clogging up your pores so your natural oils will moisturize your skin.
I'm catching the look on.
Crazy, right?
I'm catching the look on her face.
So we're going to do this hand. Once we do this hand with your
We
tap
go back
water,
over here and
keep them separate. And I'll explain why.
look at this stuff.
Oh.
Oh,
This way.
nasty.
Keep it open first like this. Turn your hand around like this.
Now, when you take a shower,
Yeah, do it. Rub your fingers across the palm like that. Feel like real rough now?
Yeah.
It's because all these impurities and everything have clogged up your pores, and now you even have a layer of soap on there. So let me try that one. Kind of crazy, right? So the reason I say keep them separate for at least 5 minutes, this won't keep moisturizing itself. This won't keep getting drier and drier. Like when you get out of the shower, you want to put on a bunch of lotion. Well, here you won't have to. So, now this is just your hands, but when you take showers, if you have any dry elbows or heels or anything like that, usually within a couple weeks that's all healed up. Your hair, all that kind of stuff. That's crazy, right? You feel the difference on your hand. Who wants to go next?
Come on, Chachi.
I'm feeling
all right.
Yeah, Chachi. Make sure what's Chachi, right? Both your hands with this water. Real good. Now struggle with this soap. Back in front, okay? It's slippery. Man, I didn't know how to wash your hands. Good. Perfect.
Yeah. One thing good,
Put your
COVID.
right hand like this. We're just going to do this one first, okay? Keep it open. Turn your hand around. Keep it open like that. I want to make sure you get all the soap off. Rub your fingers across your palm. Go like this. If you're real silky, like you almost still have soap on there, trust me, there's no soap on there. Okay. Let me try this one.
How does your hands feel right now? Can you tell the difference?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's do your other hand. Put your hand over here a little bit more so I don't get everything wet. It's hot? Yeah. Sorry. Okay, turn your hand around. Yeah, like that. Okay. Turn it around the other way. Now start rubbing your fingers across your palm. Kind of rough, right? Because all that stuff is clogged up your pores. Big difference? Okay, let me try this one. See? You didn't know you were going to get a manicure, huh? You can probably pause it right now until we
Okay.
get through everybody. You want to try it now?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Come on, Jen, let's go.
So,
I mean, you're the guy with the money, so.
yeah.
Okay, put both your hands right here. Just put them real good. And then
Can't-
throw them with that soap right there.
This is so one.
Okay, just put your right hand like this. Over your left hand. Don't do anything until I tell you, because I want to make sure I get all the soap off.
He's good at following orders. It's experience in the military. Don't move.
Okay, rub your fingers across the palm. It's real silky like we were talking about. You can feel that?
Yeah, oh yeah, like it's still soap there.
Yeah, like real soap. If you don't believe me, actually, if you lick your hand a little bit, you'll just taste
Stop.
good water. So, right? Okay. That's a good test to do it. Bro.
It's also a trust test. Like, you met John just a minute ago, and
Okay, turn your hand around. Open up your usual. Start doing the same thing. As we say here in El Paso, squeaky clean it feels like.
Yeah.
It's the opposite. Now, if you probably taste your hand now, you'll taste more of the soap.
oh, great.
I feel weird telling people that, but
Yeah.
that's they should know. Try to keep it separate for about 5 minutes.
Okay. Hey, I drank a can of water, so.
Yeah.
This is not that.
Yeah. I've filled up a water bottle inside a puddle.
Any questions on anything so far? Okay. So that's the difference that the water quality has on your skin and your hair and things like that. Usually our equipment, if there's a time that something's going wrong, the computer will tell you, but what's neat about it is usually the ladies of the house will know before the computer because you'll feel it in your hair.
Oh, yeah.
So like, hey, something's wrong. You know, so that usually doesn't happen, but if it does and they call us, we're like, we'll be right there.
That's cool.
That's the difference it'll have on your skin. I want to show you one of the reasons that a lot of the hotels use our equipment. And it's the same thing in your home, just on a smaller scale.
It's like I have cream in my hands.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, usually what they tell us the first couple of weeks when you get a system, that your body's kind of tingling, and what it is it's the skin repairing itself. And I know it sounds funny, but I tell all my customers that even the guys will be lying in bed after a few weeks going, hey, you know,
Yeah.
it feels pretty good. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, the waterfall and the water is super clear.
I don't, you have me right now at this. Yes.
Oh, you gotta take a look.
Yeah, you have me right now at that.
Looks like you've been drinking poison for the last.
Oh,
Let me show you
look
this.
at in there.
So one of this is your regular tap water. The other one is after it's coming out of our system.
Which one is which?
This is, you'll figure it out. Right? I always forget, but this is laundry detergent. It's a high concentrate. Each drop is like $1 a Tide or soap or a cup each. So I'm gonna put 4 in each one. One on water. 2.
Everybody at home, count with us. 3, 4. 1, 2,
2. It's a little bit slow.
3,
4.
4. That was a slimy 4.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm gonna shake them a little bit. Okay. You notice one of them looks pretty clear. The other one, I don't know if you can.
This is like gray.
If you can do me a favor, you're gonna be washing machine A. If you can shake it real good till you get a bunch of suds.
Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it.
Pretty good. Can you shake it a little bit harder? You're a commercial wash machine. Okay, perfect.
There we go.
You set it down.
Okay.
Now, this is your regular tap water. Who wants to shake this one? You want
There
to?
you go.
Okay, you shake it. Get as much as your mom did.
Shake. Alex, shake. Like hard.
Okay. It's not going to do it, right? What do you need to do you think?
More soap?
More soap, right? How many more should we add? There's 4 in each one. Can you bring it a little bit closer? How many more do you think?
Maybe like 2.
2? Like 2 times maybe? Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try that.
All right, so we're double the soap now. And this one's still steady sitting over here with...
Yeah. Just hold it like that. Don't try to put all the way in.
Yeah.
And shake it like.
All right, now I can do it. How many more? Let's triple that. 8,
So we're at 8.
9,
10, 11.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I lost count.
I think we did 25. Let's try that.
25. So this Four. And that one's 25. Holy moly. I see something happening over there, no?
Looks like it's starting to.
Starting to. Oh,
All right, let's add a little bit
we
more.
got some splash. Oh my goodness.
More some?
Get that.
Yeah. So this is why.
Can we just drop the whole container?
But
Right,
but think of
that's
this on a scale, right? The scale is you have 4 drops in here for your regular washing machine if you have a system. And right now we're at what 4 times the amount of soap that you have to use.
Yeah, more than that.
Yeah.
This is about 40 right there. 40 or 41. It's
40. So that's 10 times.
So this is one of the reasons people say they go to hotels, which we do a lot of them. They'll say, hey, my hair came out better, the water feels a little bit different. And the reason is we put systems in there so that one, they're not there, but they're not doing, the thing about hotels aren't really doing it so your hair and
It's
skin come
still-
out better. They're doing it because they're going to save money.
It's still not even in the
But
same.
if you see here, what would you rather spend? $40 or $4?
Oh yeah.
Right? Now, if you
And
see,
then what's the it's you
well,
can
there you go. Now you see why we get soap scum and our washing machines start to break, our dishwashers start to break? It's because of all this. Now you'll see this will keep breaking down. This will stay like this. And besides this, one of the things I tell people, if you ever give your kids or you take a bubble bath and it looks like the bathtub has a black ring around it, well, when you give a bubble bath with that, there's nothing on there. Everything comes right off. So it looks like you clean the bathtub, except around the sink, obviously. You know, everything's drained.
Jeez.
That's crazy, right? Yeah. So that's how you'll save money. So like, I mean, if this was hollow, the most that you'll use would be that. What we tell people when you first get a system, don't put any soap in your laundry at all, and you'll see it foam up because there's so much already in our clothes. So one of the things that helps, since you're not putting all those chemicals in there, you know, your pink shirts are going to stay pink, your black shirts are going to stay black, they're not going to stay fade. They're going to last longer. A lot of people wonder, hey, I get these little holes in my shirts. Where do these come from? Is it when I cook? You know, oh wait, I don't cook. You know, and it's because of all these detergents and the hard water in there starts to break down the material that's in your shirts and pants and stuff like that.
Wow.
Questions? Make sense? Okay.
Look at these things. This one's still breaking
Yeah,
down.
that would be me, just soap and soap.
Yeah, we keep-
Yeah, I mean, if this and think about when you wash your hair, right? How much shampoo do you have to use? You know?
That's the other thing is that your shampoos and all that, you're just going to use a pinch. You're not going to use a lot.
Yeah.
You don't need conditioners. You don't need liquid softeners like down and stuff. Now that being said, I mean, actually, you know, I represent this company, but my wife still puts a pinch of Downy. Has nothing to do that she needs it. She likes to smell. It's just a pinch. So she loves that smell down.
Yeah. Now I noticed before I got my system, when I washed my hair, sometimes it would seem like, you know, almost no suds, but I would wash my hair a second time in the same shower, and then it would be a ton of suds.
Oh yeah.
You know, so why does that happen?
Well, first of all, your hair's dirty.
Yeah. There you go.
Second time is not as dirty.
Yeah.
But that's one of the
Oh, okay.
You'll notice just like that, your hands felt that your whole body will feel like that.
Yeah.
And you'll come out. One of the things I know a lot of customers tell us is that you start to get used to the water once you have a system. And you'll think, I guess it's working. And then you'll go visit somebody or go to a hotel that doesn't have it. And you'll notice your skin right away, like, just kind of like, oh man, what's going on? People will get home and they'll all fight to get in the shower.
Yeah.
Because of the way your skin feels.
That's pretty wild.
I'm still looking at
Yeah.
Right. Let me do this real quick. Is it okay if I wet this?
Yeah.
water for Judy.
Well, you know, the thing is, you know, water is pretty much indestructible. There's no new water in the world. It keeps recycling itself. Evaporates, keeps coming. The difference is the quality that of the water we get. What I'm going to do, where's those, I'm going to borrow these 2 glasses.
John was gonna drink that. Oh, it's nasty.
So when you wash your glasses, if you just wet them or wash them, and you let them dry, you're gonna have a lot of spots, right? Can you see how it's all sticking to the glass?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna wash one of them. Which one looks like it has more spots? Can you all see from there? This one? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna wash this one, but I'm gonna do things you normally don't do. I'm gonna use cold water, because you don't need to heat up the water. I'm gonna use this water, once we've gone through our filter, and I'm gonna use a cheap bar of Ivory soap. Would you ever use Ivory soap for your dishes?
In my dishwasher.
I'm gonna leave it,
Yeah.
I'm trying to make these, this is like the cheapest you can get.
Yeah.
Let me show you.
Like, I'm imagining
Dishwasher will
soap
wash.
scum.
Dishwasher will wash.
You're actually going to turn the cup gray. That's what I think.
It does make it slippery. As you can see, I'm not a very good dishwasher. So.
Yeah, your wife is like, well, he don't wash dishes at home.
Dishwasher time.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we have a dishwasher.
The best example I could do this, if you drink wine or even whiskey, whatever, and you invite friends over, you have it, and you pull out a glass, you're like, oh shoot, look at all the spots. I need
Yeah.
to clean it first. Here you wouldn't have to do that. As you can see, and if you just let it dry, see how all the water goes down in sheets? Can you see that?
Yeah.
Except where my fingers are going to be.
Go ahead.
I know this is a light cabinet, but if you just let this dry, it'll have no spots. This one, you can see, will have a lot of spots. If it was on a little bit
Yeah, you can
darker
see on this side right here. Nothing. I don't even know what to look at. Right here. See some stuff right there. Interesting.
yeah, it's going to be kind of hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. With regular bar soap. So we're the bar soap's actually pretty good, right? We should get that for the house. Yeah.
Like you did, you washed your hands and stuff. You saw how that will, and it will stick to this and stuff.
Yeah. That's pretty awesome.
Well, this is a TDS meter, and it looks like the batteries are going dead. Okay. I apologize, it's not working. But basically, when you drink water, how many impurities do you want there?
0. Right?
I'm going to have to go to the truck real quick, see if I have that on.
Okay.
Can we pause it or?
Yeah. Oh, well, you can't pause the live, but we'll take a look at some of this stuff.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what.
Good.
This is another test. Let me see. This is a chlorine test. Y'all have a swimming pool? No. Okay. If you have a swimming pool, this is exactly what you use to test the chlorine in the water. Okay? What you do is put 5 drops in there. If the water turns yellow, that means you have chlorine in there.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I do have a swimming pool. So what you do is you pick how yellow it is, and you test if you need to add chlorine to your water. So if this was my swimming pool, I would not add any chlorine. There's already enough chlorine in there, maybe even a little too much.
Dang.
Okay?
You're drinking swimming pool water. You showering in swimming pool
You want to
water.
help me on this part too? We're going to do the same test.
Go ahead.
Can you put your hand in there for about 1 minute? Move your fingers around like this. Thomas, you want to count us a minute? Go ahead and put it in a little bit
Yeah,
more.
sure.
All the way to the bottom, yeah.
That's fine if you get this.
Actually be a good time. Like, run out. We can go out to the truck and then get your other meter or batteries or. Okay. Oh, okay.
I have to do this real quick.
You're making a mess, bro.
Let me run it.
All right. I think we're about 30 seconds. Facebook, you let us know. Where are we at? You are making a mess. What number are you on?
41.
Oh, okay.
Stay there.
Look, yeah, I don't know if he wants you to take your hand out when you're done. So you just, we get to 60, just keep it there. Because I don't know the rules. That's pretty wild, though. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get lost at those times.
Oh, the nasty green and blue. Now, that's just showing that anything in the water that's not water, when you add the positive negative charge to it.
We're gonna do the same test. Here, let me get you a paper towel or something. We're gonna do the same chlorine test.
No. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What happened?
Notice how it's staying pretty clear?
Yeah.
It's all over in his hand.
That's right.
Oh!
Same test.
Got nasty chlorine hands.
All the chlorine.
So the longer you're taking a bath or you're taking a shower, you're absorbing a lot of the impurities. Chlorine. They used to think arsenic was just bad if you drank it, but we're porous. We'll absorb some into our bodies. Things like that.
Well, wash your hands.
Now you know what?
Yeah, that's just like,
A bottle of water and wash it.
it's like, use the water from the little filter over there. Oh, that's pretty wild.
So this is once it's gone through the filtration. What I do here, but better than what you did. Just kind of go with me. So this is a TDS meter. Basically, it tells you how many impurities or total dissolved solids are in your water. You guys said earlier you'd want none in your water, right? I know it's kind of clear. This is the water once it's been filtered through all our systems. Anything under 50 we consider good, clean, good water. Yeah, batter's too dead. So this is about 8.
8?
8.
Okay.
And here in Horizon,
You just can't see the display that well. That's what it
right,
is. Yeah.
it's 958. Oh, so there's 958 total dissolved solids just in this water. I know it's kind of hard.
958 in that one.
What would you rather drink?
I'll play this game.
All right. That's pretty much it. There's a lot of things we can do. Like for instance, just you don't need a lot of the chemicals. Obviously, you're going to use less soaps on your hair and your detergents and stuff. But you really don't need a lot of the Windex and stuff like that. If you have some old Windex bottles, once you're done, you fill them up with this water. So when you do your mirrors or you do your microwaves or anything like that, you just spray it, wipe it. It'll no streaks, and it'll come out better than using chemicals. That's just pure water the way it works.
I know the thing isn't showing that well, but can you do it for out of the refrigerator?
Yeah.
Oh. So 958 from regular tap. And then this where you get your water from, right? Because that's where I drink my water from, is from the refrigerator.
Refrigerator filters are very expensive, and it's just a carbon block. What they're designed for is more taste and odor, and at the beginning, they will take out some chlorine, and that's about it. They're not really designed to take anything else out.
So it was like 958.
928. So see, you some of the chlorine.
Well, you got a little bit out of there. Good job, Maytag.
Well, that's what they're all,
Yeah, they're all the same. I know. It's pretty wild. Cool.
Everything you cook with, it's good for cooking water. If you make coffees or teas, you're going to use a lot less grains, and it's going to taste better and a lot stronger. Matter of fact, we just did a coffee shop here in El Paso by UTEP, and so their coffee is going to taste a lot better, and of course stronger and stuff like that. So it's going to save them money, plus it's going to help with the customers. Same thing in your home, just on a little bit smaller scale. You guys have any questions that we can answer?
Wow. Yeah, I'm asking Facebook real quick. Look, if you got any questions, put them on the chat here, and let us know what your questions are, and then we'll put the answers on here as well. Hope you enjoyed. Rewatch the video if you want. We'll talk to you later. Bye.